Gustavo's average day is probably one that I don't know that I could even totally begin to script out. He's the first person on campus, so obviously he checks to make sure that, there isn't any vandalism or major issues that occurred overnight. He'll open everything up. He's in the gym with his crew, cleaning every single table after a kid gets up. But I think in many ways, this school to Gustavo probably means the same thing that it does to me and our staff. Schools are the center of our societies. They're the hubs of our, kind of that center spoke in a wheel, so to speak. And as a school moves, so does the community. And so Gustavo takes pride in that. I think he recognizes that the way that the school looks is a reflection of the importance of our kids to our staff.
He leads by example, and we have a lot of kids at lunch that want to do what he does, so they'll volunteer to help him out, and that will take that extra second to pick up their garbage, or, I spilled something, let me get a rag and clean it up myself. It's not always on the custodial to do it, and so I think his work ethic and his pride in his job and how he reveres it spills over to the staff and the kids.
I've seen him help children before, and I never seen someone with his job do that before. So that inspired me to be someone like him who's really passionate about their job.
I think that his passion shows because I think that he enjoys what he does.
When Mr. Chapman announced at the staff meeting that he was our classified employee of the year, and after he finished talking about him, he had Gustavo come up, which, Gustavo was not one for the limelight. You probably noticed that when you interviewed him. He doesn't like the spotlight. But Gustavo asked if he could have the microphone, which really surprised me and a lot of us. But he wanted, first of all, to thank us for the nomination, and then mainly he wanted to acknowledge his staff, his team, because he said, I do not do this alone. And I think his great team is a reflection of his leadership, because we have excellent custodial crew, and they will do anything. Again, they take Gustavo's philosophy. They will do anything for any teacher, anytime. They're very pleasant. They don't complain. My room is spick and span every day, and so are all the other teachers. We're really fortunate at Mossdale. And I thought that was really telling, that he would step out of his comfort zone, take the microphone in front of a large group of people so he could thank his team.
If the school plant isn't taken care of, the physical facilities aren't taken care of, teachers can't do their job. Kids can't learn. And so, I think in many ways, our classified staff, they're kind of the unsung heroes in education because they're not on the front lines as far as being a teacher in the classroom, the sage on the stage, but they're the ones that really make education possible for our kids.
Como tantos y tantos migrantes, estuvimos forzados a emigrar. Me vine aquí, iba a cumplir 20 años cuando vine, aquí a Estados Unidos. Y aparte, pues, el haber hecho el propósito de venir para acá, dejar a tu familia, a tus amigos, dejar todo y venir a Estados Unidos, es duro, pero valió la pena, todo valió la pena. Y sí le he agarrado mucho cariño a este lugar. Esta escuela, pues, es mi casa y representa, pues, un buen sentimiento para mí. It's a good feeling to be here.
I think the staff here at Mossdale School looks at Gustavo as kind of the glue between everything that transpires. I think that they see Gustavo as quiet, humble leader, someone who puts kids first without saying that he's putting kids first. And I think they also see him as someone whose actions speak louder than words.